Hey y'all, Anson here from Ivey Forge. Alright, so today I removed my blower from my forge and I'm going to take this apart and I'm going to get this fixed up. Alright, so we have a special guest for today's video. It is my daughter. She's going to come forward. She's here visiting from Chicago. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, and so today we're going to go through, we're going to tear this apart and we're going to get it lubricated. Okay, so I have here, this is a liquid graphite. I really don't know the name brand. It's kind of like a thread compound. I'm going to give this a shot, see how it works. I'm going to send a link to BST Forge, that's Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Alright, he did a video of this exact same blower, alright, of how he tore it apart and lubricated it and everything. I'm going to send a link to his channel down in the description. Go check him out. Once again, he's blacksmith, just getting started on YouTube. Alright, go support his channel. Alright, so let's get started. At some point in time, I do want to update this handle. I feel that it's a little small and short, so I do want to make a little bit longer handle with a counterweight on the back side to see if that improves the performance of this blower. I'm going to take off the cover. Then down on the inside of where the fan is, there's 3 screws that are in here, and this is actually what takes the assembly off for our gears. Get these started for you. Just upon first inspection of this is the first time taking this apart since I have purchased this. There is just very minor lubrication on this. So yeah, you definitely want to be able to take this apart and grease this up. I do also have a Zerk fitting. For a grease gun. I'm actually going to see if this will thread in to where that screw is. So maybe down the line I can always use just a grease gun to lubricate this. Well, maybe I'll have to do that another day because this grease fitting, Zerk fitting, the threads on it are messed up a little bit. Yeah, it's a little sticky, isn't it? what does this do? Alright, so whenever you're operating this, if you're trying to operate the blower by hand, right? First off, it's making a lot of noise. So what this is going to do is it's going to lubricate these gears, all right? That way, hopefully, it will also silence the sound a little bit, all right? And then, along with silencing the sound a little bit, now we're gonna have to play a little bit of a puzzle game because I'm not sure exactly. I think this one goes here. Alright, so there's, as you noticed, whenever she picked it up, it fell apart. I didn't see how it was put together before that happened. Alright, so we're gonna play a little bit of guessing game. Alright, so there's two little collets, spacers. Alright, so you got the one gear that's attached to where the handle goes. Alright, a little small sprocket. I believe that's going to go all the way down to be able to engage to that gear. Now I need this small gear to attach to this gear, so I'm quite certain that these two little collets go there to space it up. Alright, maybe one collet. There we go. And the other collet goes on the top of that other one. Okay. Alright, so on the inside panel, alright, so you got the small sprocket and then there's two slots here. Those slots are going to be for those pins. Alright, and then we want this sprocket to go up against this one. Alright. Slide that back together like this. We're going to line up our holes. As you can see, this handle has a lot of plate on it. The hole that's in the handle to the shaft, it's not a very snug fit. So another reason why I want to eventually build a new handle. Alright, so this does have a directional. Alright, go ahead and spin that. Alright. Does it sound any quieter? A little bit. I think some of the sound too is also coming from the actual blade design. So if you see the blade design on the inside, it's more of a cup that's forcing air. Alright, so obviously that's also going to have a little bit of the sound factor. It's not necessarily the spiral type blades that are on some of your other types of fans. Alright. Alright, so I think we can go ahead and get the cover plate back on. Yeah, that's good. These don't have to be super tight. Back together. One of the other things that I have noticed whenever I first got this is the seam. The seam that goes all the way around. It does have a lot of gaps that are in it because it's just spot welded all the way around this. So obviously this is the inlet to the fan. Then you're also going to have some of these other things. I'm also going to try to seal that up using something. I don't know what yet. So I think we should glue it or I think we should try to tape it. Glue it? I don't know what type of glue I should use. Alright, so just for temporary use, I just want to see how it turns out. I'm going to use some of this 3M, the cold weather. It's like aluminum tape used for ducting, for ventilation, HVAC type work. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this peeled off. It is super sticky. Alright, if you want to hold this up just like that. Start back here in the back. And push it down right in the center of the seam. The only reason I'm really doing this is because I want to try to, have only the air coming in from here, and as it's going out, it's coming out here. So this is just, I'm just trying to see if it's going to minimize maybe some of the sound, and definitely try to maximize on the airflow that's coming in here, and maximize the airflow coming out here. All right, what do you think? Think it'll work? He says helped with the sound a little bit, huh? So, yeah, I feel that's definitely helped. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get this put back onto the forge, and then we're gonna fire it up. All right, let's go. All right, so here we go. We're about to light off the forge. So normally I use newspaper and I will roll it up into like a donut shape, right? But right now I'm gonna use a brown paper bag. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna roll this up inside like that. You just keep rolling it, rolling it, rolling it. All right, so you get kind of a donut shape like that. so there we go, folks. The blower taken apart, lubricated. I got it fixed up a little bit. Got it, some of that seam sealed up. Alright, so as she's over here still cranking up, stoking the fire. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call this one quits. And her and I are gonna do a little bit of daddy daughter time, and we're gonna make some stuff, right? Off camera. Alright, it's just us. Alright, have a good one. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to go check out the other channel. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye.